Welcome to my channel Coin Wealth USA. We're diving deep into one of the most intriguing and valuable coins of the 21st century, the legendary 2003 Liberty 1 cent United States coin. It might look small, but behind its copper-coated surface lies a story filled with American pride, numismatic mystery, and unimaginable value. You heard that right. This humble 1 cent coin has reached an estimated current market value of over $50 million. So get comfortable, because this isn't just a coin, this is an American artifact with a tale to tell. And you won't want to miss a second of it. The origins of the Liberty 1 cent. Let's begin with the history. The Liberty 1 cent coin has roots that stretch all the way back to the birth of the United States Mint in 1792. But the version we know today, featuring the familiar Lincoln portrait, was introduced in 1909 to honor the centennial of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Fast forward almost a century, and we arrive at the year 2003, a time of modern minting, yet still steeped in tradition. In 2003, the United States Mint was focused on producing coins with precision and durability, but nobody could have predicted that a small batch of these coins would become the talk of the coin collecting community for decades to come. Yes, we're talking about the 2003 Liberty 1 cent coin. While it was minted in large numbers like other modern pennies, certain rare characteristics, production errors, and historical symbolism have made select pieces from this year exceedingly rare and stunningly valuable. The design and symbolism. The 2003 Liberty 1 cent coin retains the iconic design introduced in 1959, the Lincoln Memorial reverse, created by engraver Frank Gasparo, and the Lincoln bust on the obverse, originally sculpted by Victor David Brenner. On the front, we see the stoic gaze of Abraham Lincoln, America's 16th president, a symbol of unity, leadership, and freedom. His image is not just engraved in copper, it's etched into the fabric of our nation's identity. The words, "In God We Trust," sit firmly above his head, liberty, to the left, and the date 2003 to the right, simple, powerful, and deeply symbolic. Flip the coin, and the reverse side reveals the grandeur of the Lincoln Memorial, flanked by the words, "United States of America," and 1 cent. This tiny piece of metal carries within it the weight of America's values, freedom, democracy, and national pride. But what sets the 2003 version apart? The hidden rarity and minting surprises. Despite being a modern coin, certain versions of the 2003 Liberty 1 cent are anything but ordinary. While hundreds of millions were produced across Philadelphia and Denver mints, rumors and discoveries suggest that a tiny fraction contained rare minting anomalies, misstrikes, double dies, off-center prints, and die cracks. Collectors who were lucky enough to spot these rare varieties quickly learned they were sitting on literal treasure. One such 2003 Liberty 1 cent coin with a striking double-die reverse and strong luster was auctioned for a record-breaking sum, setting the stage for even more discoveries. These anomalies, combined with pristine mint condition grading, especially MS67 and above, have pushed the value of some 2003 pennies into the multi-million-dollar territory. The current market value and circulation worth. Now let's talk numbers. In regular circulation, a 2003 penny may still appear in your pocket change. But don't be fooled by its humble appearance. Experts in the numismatic community estimate that rare high-grade 2003 Liberty 1 cent coins are now valued at a staggering $50 million in total market circulation value. Yes, you heard that correctly, $50 million. This valuation takes into account the small population of rare era coins, uncirculated mint sets, high-grade certified pieces, and collector demand. In recent years, top coin grading agencies like PCGS and NGC have authenticated 2003 Liberty 1 cents in mint state conditions that have fetched tens of thousands of dollars individually. And as interest in rare U.S. coinage continues to soar, the 2003 Liberty 1 cent is becoming a focal point for serious collectors and investors alike. Why this coin is a modern-day goldmine. But what makes this particular year so attractive? Firstly, it bridges the gap between old-school copper coins and the zinc-based pennies we use today. It also came at a time when the U.S. Mint was transitioning technologies, and that's when errors can slip through, making these flawed or unique coins incredibly valuable. Secondly, The Liberty inscription itself carries a deeper significance during this period of American history. Post 9/11, the early 2000s were a time of national reflection, resilience, and renewal. The word liberty